Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to do the month of March reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you're one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, welcome back. I'm sending you guys so much love and light and blessings your way. Cross watchers, yes, you are always welcome. Come on in, have a seat. I'm sending you so much love and light and blessings as well. Thank you for being with us. If you don't know, I am not big on signs. I like to focus on you, Leo, but sometimes if I feel like the subject matter or a topic or something just really correlates to one of the other readings that I've done, I may refer you to watch one of my other readings. Okay, for one of the other signs. I am real focused right now on oracle cards, so I'm only doing oracle cards right now. Of course, for readings, if you do a personal reading with me, I'll probably do tarot and oracle. You'll get both. But for right now, for this reading in particular, for the month of March, I am using oracle. This is what I'm inclined to do. So this is what I'm doing. If you happen to see a male or female, a kid, or whatever, just remember this: oracle and tarot is all about energy. So don't worry about the genders. Um, just take the message as it resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay, but never force. Okay, we all have free will. Please remember that. And I will do reversals, but I'm only going to do it for one deck. Okay, and that's only if it comes out that way. And this is for this deck. This is one of my newer decks. You guys should have seen it last month if you watched my video. And I'm really loving this deck. This is called the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck, and it's by Tori Hartman. It's really beautiful. This is what the box looks like. There's like 100-page, well, almost 100-page book that's digital that you can download, and it's really cool. I'm still learning so much about this deck, but I am loving it so much. Okay, so this one is the only one I will read in reverse. Anything else, I'm going to read in the upright. Please remember, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm always so appreciative when I see the views and the likes and the comments. You guys always leave positive comments. I can't not be thankful enough for that. So thank you so much. And then you guys keep my channel going, and that's what I really want to do. Keep growing and just keep elevating, expanding, and believe me, I have so many ideas and projects in the making. I'm waiting to hear back from certain people and certain things that I've done just to keep elevating the channel. So hopefully soon I can incorporate what I've been doing so you guys can see other stuff that I've been doing for you. All right. I am available for readings and life coaching sessions. If you don't know, life coaching sessions is when you guys have a question about anything regarding life, and I'm giving you advice. It could be more than one question. But I am also doing readings, and I'm only doing fortune telling readings right now because I also work for another company where I do tarot card readings and all of that. So I'm trying to keep myself well balanced. So I'm doing different kinds of readings right now. All right, I do have Cash App and PayPal if you're feeling generous and you want to donate. That's always so appreciated and welcome. And please know whatever energy you guys put into me, I'm gonna put back into you. I'm always reading books and watching other tarot card readers and learning from different spiritual teachers and life coaches and other guides, and of course, always listening to my own spiritual team first. So I'm always working for you guys. Trust me. All right, there will be 3 parts to your reading, Leo. And if you saw Sagittarius reading, Aquarius, or Gemini. Well, Aquarius came in first, Gemini came in second, and Sagittarius came in third for the most watched views for the month of February. So it's like whoever comes in first, second, and third will get a lot more card decks. So they will have a part 4. So if you saw those 3 or any of those 3, you see they have more card decks. That's one of my ways of giving back. There will be other ways as I continue to grow my channel, okay? All right, let's start. Usually I shuffle the Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck. It looks like this, and it's very beautiful too. It has a lot of colors. Very beautiful deck as well. So I'm going to start with this. This is part 1, Leo. But because I forgot to shuffle it for Sagittarius, which was they came in first, I had pre-shuffled it for some reason off screen, so I'm going to do it for all the other signs as well. Just to be fair. But I usually like to do this one in front of you. But that's okay. It is what it is. All right, part 1. Okay. From this deck, you guys got angel number 5. You guys got root chakra. And it's so beautiful, you guys. Look at the back. I love the back of this deck as well. I'm just so drawn to the light and the colors. And there's like a tree with branches down. It's just, if I flip it, then the tree is in the upright. And then there's moons here. It's just so much going on in these. And then there's the chakras in the middle. Colors. So beautiful. But you guys got root chakra. Love it, love it, love it. And it says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. Leos, there's a lot of red in this card. I know I like red, so some of you guys may be really attracted to red, or you wear a lot of red, or you look really good in red. Some of you like red crystals, or you have a lot of red candles. I'm getting, or something like that. But I'm looking around my atmosphere right now, and I'm seeing a lot of red that I didn't pay attention to in the past. I'm seeing like at least 20 things. Oh my gosh, that has red in it. I didn't realize. Flowers, blankets, all kinds of stuff, candles. I'm seeing all kinds of colors, but I'm seeing a lot of red. Now that I'm looking at this card, I'm seeing a whole lot of red. But I like red. So you guys somebody may have this favorite color is red, or you really look good at red, in red. Um, for this card, it's reminding me that you guys are in survival mode, Leo. So you're focused on your physical needs. And I forgot to say this, but before I started your reading, thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. I saw the word abundance. So I think you're focused on your physical needs and your abundance at this time. I feel like this is what you're manifesting, Leo. A lot of you are really connected to the earth, or like I'm hearing herbs. So a lot of you are like drinking herbal teas, or you're taking herbs. It's like you're really focusing on your body. You're focusing on your survival. Like you just want to be so abundant. And once again, red may be significant somehow in your life. I'm getting don't measure your life against others. It's funny how I just said red. I'm sorry, I have to go back, Spirit, because the stone for us, Leo, I believe is ruby, and ruby's red, right? So somebody may like red rubies. Thank you, Spirit, for letting me know. Okay, but I was saying don't measure your life against others. This is so true, Leo. Somebody's coming towards your way. Somebody could be coming like a visitor. My nose is itching. Leo, you are uniquely you. You're uniquely magnificent as who you are. Do not ever forget that for any don't not even for a second. Don't second guess that for a millisecond, Leo. And don't measure yourself against somebody else's life like somebody else might be really popping off right now. Don't worry about that, Leo. Focus on your needs and follow the path that's right for you. Follow your own truth. Okay? And some of you are really getting into like meditation. Some of you are like exercising more, getting into yoga, or really need to start taking care of your body physically more. And, just pay attention to your chakra, especially your root chakra right now. Just keep it in balance. Seek professional help if you suffer from any childhood like wounds or blockages. If you're still dealing with issues from the past or childhood, you may need to seek higher level help, but don't be afraid of that. We all need help with something in life, Leo. So if that's something you need to do, go ahead and do that for yourself. You may need a higher level professional, a therapist, or I love going to a pastor or a priest for learning and elevating and help in that way. So if that's something you need to do, do it, okay? Because you don't want anything blocking you. It's certainly not the past or for some type of childhood experience. You don't want anything blocking you from what's next for you, or your door of abundance. You want that door to be open. So if there's any issues preventing you from finding the meaning of your life and from you healing and being your best self, get the help you need. Seek and you shall find, is what I'm hearing. Beautiful. But yeah, you guys are definitely in survival mode. You're about your Benjamins, you're about your money, you're about that life, you're about getting things taken care of and taking care of yourself and your family. And of course, Leo, that's who you are. And once again, angel number 5 may be significant to you. You may want to look that up. And like get a red shirt, or wear some type of red. I think it's gonna be positive for you. Okay, Leo, as we get to part 2 of your reading, I'm going to use, like I said, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck by Tori Hartman. I'm going to shuffle the cards in front of you, and then I'm going to read them as such. If they're in the reverse, I'm going to read them that way, okay? I will do the Celtic cross formation. All right, Spirit, please come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Leo for the month of March, year 2021 for Leo. And if you guys hear any noises in the background, I do have construction, and I do have people over as well. I have company, so I apologize if anything is noisy right now. Seems okay. All right, I'm going to cut these in front of you for Leo Spirit. Interesting cut. All right. The first card represents you in your present and current situation. The second card represents what's crossing you or helping you. The third card represents the best you can expect from this situation. The fourth card is an answer to a question or gives you clarity or insight about your situation. The fifth card represents what's next or in your future. The sixth card represents what's in your past. It also could represent a fear. The seventh card represents how you see yourself or the action you could take guided by spirit. The eighth card represents what's happening in your environment. This could be with relative, co-workers, friends, family, people around you. Could be a boss, anything like that. Okay, could even be a neighbor too. The ninth card represents hope and or fears that you may have. It also could be both. Okay. The 10th card represents the outcome, and I always start with the bottom of the deck as the overall energy of the spread. You guys have balance. Like I said, you guys are getting your life back in balance. Okay? And you're not letting anybody stop you or hinder your growth. You're not letting anything or anybody get in your way, Leo. And I'm so proud of you for this. This is the right way. Okay? You're focused on your needs and your desires and what you want, and this is the right way. Some people go, I'm hearing feathers are going to be ruffled. Some people are going to be a little upset because they can't bring you to your knees. They can't make you mad. They can't make you sad. They can't break you. You're unfazed at this time is what I'm hearing. Unfazed. You guys might want to hear that song by The Weeknd. I don't even remember the rest of the lyrics, but I'm just hearing that word. You're just unfazed about a lot of things because you are laser focused about your business. You're about that money, and you've been in this energy for a long time. And this is where your heart is. It's like you're focusing on your family. You're taking care of what matters the most: yourself, your family, your spirituality. You're not playing games. Anything that's on a low vibration, you are not making any time. You're not playing. You are not playing, Leo. And I definitely support that. You just want balance in your life. You want things to feel good, but you want things to be right. For you guys to feel right, you need that abundance. You need your physical needs met. You want to be able to be in a place where you can get what you want and what you need just like that. And Leo, I mean, you're going to work hard as you can to get this. You are not playing around, is what I'm hearing. And you are going to get this balance. This looks good. Some people are going to be mad because you're not talking to them or you cut them out your life, but you're replacing any negative thing with something that's higher level, that's on your level and where you're going, where you're headed. And people are being removed from your life. Okay. You don't have time to cry. That's what I'm hearing. You're not making time to cry. You're making the most of life. I'm hearing Mariah Carey's song. It's like that. You're focusing on your faith. You're focused on your growth, your health, your self worth. You're focused on your passions, and you're very compassionate towards others. It's not like you've gone cold. You're not cold, Leo. You're hot. You're hot in a way of inspired. You're inspired to do better things and do great things in life, and you're not playing. You're keeping everything balanced. So your heart chakra, your root chakra, but it's like survival mode for you. It's like the survival of the fittest, and you're about to be real fit in a lot of ways. Not just a physical, but like your mindset, your heart, the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about the world, about what you want to get done. You're about that life right now, and you are a doer, and you will get the job done. You're motivated. You're inspired to do it. And in this mindset, it just makes you so appealing and so attractive, Leo, because you're shining like the star you are. I keep going back to your first card, that root chakra that came out. Let me show it again. She's hugging herself. A lot of you have to give yourself this love right now. We always hear about self-love and self-care, but you have learned a lot more techniques of what this means, and you're doing them. And it's like the more you do them, the farther you're getting away from people who haven't loved you right or enough. They haven't put the care into you. So it's like you're putting it into yourself, and it's like it's making you real calm. It's making you feel real serene in a way like people haven't even seen. Like they cannot ruffle your feathers. They cannot. All right. Interesting. I'm loving this energy for you guys. Okay, so what's happening in your present and current situation, Leo? In reverse, you guys have creation. So there's something you are trying to create, and you're not going to be satisfied until it's done, is what I'm hearing. So you're just focused. You're busy. You're just busy. So ideas are coming to you. If so many are coming to you to where you don't know where to start, or you might be doing too much at a time, is what I'm hearing. So try to focus on one, but yes, other ideas are going to come to you. Just write them down, but focus on one project at a time until that one's completed, okay? So that you don't become jumbled, because you already know you're going to get it all done. You know that. You know that. But check it off in a way that's very organized and what's comfortable for you. I don't want you to lose sleep or rest or be exhausted, because I feel like you're in a place of like achieving right now. So you don't mind if you're exhausted, but I think a lot of you are gonna feel like restless, or that you need more rest, or you're gonna be real tired and you don't understand why. You're like, I didn't really do much today. I'm tired. That's because you did everything all week long. You know what I mean? Or so much in one day. You got to balance. Stay balanced, okay? But stay creative and write down everything that comes to you. Okay, what's helping you and crossing you at this time, Leo, is guilt in reverse. So, yeah, there's people who want you to feel guilty about certain things. Maybe you had to end a situationship, relationship, partnership, um, relations, or counsel something. I'm hearing. You did what was best for you. You did what was right. This is why this is in reverse. This is not your guilt to bear, and you are not allowing nothing in. It's like you're just focused on your angels. You're being your angelic, loving self, and you're letting people sit in the misery they created. And I don't blame you one bit, Leo, because I'm getting whatever happened. It wasn't your fault. If it was for, some of you, take responsibility and accountability. Learn your lessons. Be a better person. Apologize where you need to. Right your wrongs. But I'm feeling and hearing overall, this was not Leo's fault. So whatever happened, it could have been a romantic situation. Could have been end of a marriage. It could have been so a divorce. It could have been a separation. It could have been you taking a time out from people. Whatever it is that you had to do, you did the right thing. People were trying to stay chained to you. They were trying to stay attached in a very negative way. It wasn't a good positive attachment. This was like the kind that's negative and toxic. Is the vibe that I'm getting, and they wanted you to feel guilty. But you know what? It's like you keep looking for reasons, Leo. Like maybe I should have did this or maybe I should have did that, but nothing is sticking. Like I'm getting like it doesn't stick, it doesn't fit, it doesn't feel right. And there's no reason to apologize when you haven't done anything wrong. So keep living your best life, Leo, and just keep feeling free. I think you just feel free and at peace. I keep looking at your cards. I have to go back to root chakra. Her eyes are closed. I'm going back to your guilt card. Her eyes are closed. And remember, it's all about energy. So this could be a masculine's eyes that are closed as well. It can be whoever is watching. This person is just focused on their inner peace. Okay, this is you, Leo. You're focused on your peace. You don't have no time for anything that's going to take you away from your goals. And you have some major ones, and you're not playing. Go for it, Leo. Go, go, go. All right. The best that you can expect from this situation in reverse, Leo, you have acceptance. Yeah, you're not accepting any nonsense. You're not tolerating low vibrations. Anything that does not serve your highest good and your well being, you are canceling and crossing that out. Whatever you put up with, you shouldn't have put up with it, or you put up with it too long. But I'm seeing red. There's red flags. Anytime a red flag is coming your way, Leo, right now, you're running from it. Straight up, you're running from it. It's like you're not even waiting. The stuff you used to do, you're not doing. You are back to Leo Empress and Emperor mode, is what I'm getting. You're not playing with people right now at all. So nobody should even come into your energy if they're not going to add to your life in the best and highest way possible. You need that motivation and inspiration. If somebody's not giving you that encouragement, you are cutting them out. You're not accepting anything less. It's like I'd rather go in the house to cook my own food than go on a date with somebody who is just less than, or somebody who's lacking in communication. They're lacking in transparency. They're lacking. You cannot deal with anybody that's lacking at the not right now. You can help those people, but I think right now you're at a place of loving and helping yourself and your kids and your family, like those who are super close. If you're not in Leo's super close ring of love and trust right now, and you're on the outside, it don't look good for you. I gotta say that. Um, so you gotta do right by people who do right by you, especially a Leo. Nobody loves like a Leo. Nobody love is hard. Nobody gives the effort and the care and the sincerity like a Leo. So you cannot disrespect one. And if this person gave you chances, and I'm getting you Leos gave a lot of chances to people who just didn't even deserve half those chances. Like people you would have cut out so long ago, you kept going years and years and years for some of your months and months. And it's like, not only did these people not change, they got worse. They downgraded. And you know what you did? You're like, okay, close the door and elevate. Done. Next. Moving on. I'd rather cook my own pie. I'd rather cook my own dessert, my own dinner, take myself out, hug myself, love myself, balance myself. And it's not you being selfish. You are being who you are, but you're divinely guided to be what you are right now. Like you're on the right track, you're on the right path, you're doing it right, and you're doing it well. And there are people that are watching who do feel guilty. They feel sorry. um I'm hearing a Leo say, keep your sorry self over there. Um, but there are some people who are sorry. You may actually get an apology, but Leo, I feel like right now, you kind of just don't want to hear it. Like, you don't really want to hear from a lot of people. You like things kind of, you like a small circle right now because you can shine on your worst day without these people. I mean, you can look your most plainest, which a Leo can never really be plain, but you're still like well kept. Like I'm looking at these pictures, all the hair is done nice and neat, while the person in the background here is looking real sad and despondent and scraggly here. While this is you, Leo. Your hair is well kept, you're ironing your clothes, taking care of your laundry, you got your jeans on, you're sitting there looking relaxed. You're not even letting anything phase you at this point. Not right now. The eyes is on the prize, and I don't blame you. Let them deal with their guilt. Let them deal with spirit the way they need to, because you can't come in between that anyways. Their lessons is their lessons, just like Leo, your lessons are yours. You are always willing to learn and elevate. And I think that's a lesson people need to take from you, Leo, that they don't see it coming. They always think, oh, well, you're just so nice and gullible. And now when you close that door, they realize, oh my goodness, Leo just bossed up. No, Leo's already been a boss. Leo was born a boss. But Leo does believe in giving people chances. But you have to really deserve them at this point. Moving on. So let's get to number 4. This is an answer to your question or clarity about a situation. Um, in the upright, Leo, you have passion. Yeah, continue doing you. This is just confirmation for me. Continue following your interests and anything that's going to propel you forward. Because, Leo, you see the sun. You're looking past clouds. There's a sunny day. Some of you are getting back to acting, to reading. You're helping the elderly. You're focused on yourself, but you haven't forgotten your family. You haven't forgotten, like I said, the people who are in your circle of trust. It's the people who are on the outside that's got a problem. They outside this window right here. Okay, they on the outside looking in, and you're just doing you on the inside, looking beautiful, looking strong, looking smart and healthy, and you're just looking for every way possible that you can, Leo, to build yourself up and to stay up. You're not here to you're not here to walk. You're here to rise. You're here to elevate. You know, you're looking at the flowers. You're smelling the roses. You're buying yourself some flowers. You're cooking for yourself, cleaning up your house. You're decluttering things. You are on a mission. This is a passionate mission to like be super successful. Like I said, I saw the word abundance, Leo. That's the focus. Your abundance. You don't want to just be good. You want to be great. You want to be very well off. You have high standards for yourself. This is amazing. I love this. All right, what's next? And in your future in reverse, Leo, you have release. Yeah, because I feel like um you've released something or somebody. This is an ending to me. So you let something or somebody go, it's over. Like it's over. You've released them. And I think they feel it. They feel it. That's why guilt is here. Because they know they didn't add to your life like they should have. They didn't love you. They didn't put the effort like they should have. Like somebody really played games, mind games, and trickery. I keep hearing, and a lot of manipulation, and it just backfired on them. They lost in the end. They lost a great person. They're not gonna find another Leo like you. And even if they do find another Leo, if they get lucky, it won't be the same energy that you brought. Leos have a high energy, but it's a different vibe when you're with the one that really loves you. Like if a Leo loves you, you better take that as a high gift from spirit. And anybody who loves you really, but especially a Leo, you're being loved by an empress or an emperor. What more could you want? Um, but you released something that was toxic. For some of you, this was an addiction, or somebody may have had to go through like surgery, or I'm hearing hair. Like maybe you had to cut your hair, or I don't know if somebody got gum in their hair or something like that. That could be real specific, but something happened where you had to cut out. I'm saying cut out, cut off, or alleviate, like eliminate, like get rid of. And this, like I said, could be toxic people, could be even a toxic behavior. There's something you had to let go of. And it's like you close your eyes, you think about it, but you're just like, I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna focus on my peace. I'm gonna focus on like my blessings and everything that's good that's coming to me. Like you had to release it. And a lot of you cried a lot. I'm saying a lot of water here, but you saw the light. You saw you had to release. Like the light was still shining through, even through the darkest clouds and the darkest days. You still saw that, you know what, life can go on. It can still be wonderful. It can still be, even for you, you saw that it would be even better. And it's going to be. Leo, it's going to be. If you done right, right is going to follow you. That's going to go with you. God saw it. Even if, people feel like they did so much against you, because there's a lot you do know, Leo, but there's a lot you didn't see. So a lot of people feel like, well, she didn't see it, she didn't know it, or he didn't see it, so he don't know this and that. He don't know what I've really done. He don't know how far I've really gone. He didn't know that I didn't claim him, and she didn't know that I wasn't claiming her, and I was lying about this and blaming him and her about that. Let me tell you something. Spirit saw 100% of everything, and more than what they saw. They guided you away from this lifestyle. They guided you away from this person or situation. This could even be a career or a job. They guided you away from this nonsense and negativity, this thought process. They guided you away from this. You had to release it. They stepped in and was like, enough. Not my child. Spirit was like, not mine, not mine, not mine. Uh-uh. Oh no. Oh man, it was something else I was gonna say, and it just evaded me. I lost it. But anyways, you saw the light. You saw the light. You saw the sun. You saw your signs. You paid attention to your signs, is what I'm hearing. All right, if it's meant, that thought is meant for me, Lord, let it come back. Okay. Or maybe it was just for me. I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but I know it was something else. But anyways, you released what didn't serve you. You had to let go. And some of you didn't want to let go. Some of you procrastinated, but Spirit stepped right on in and made it challenging, made it harder, so that you had to let go. And some people could have walked away from you too, Leo, but it was like a blessing in disguise. Like you were unfazed. You wasn't tripping about it. Like it sucked, but it was like it was more of a relief. It was more like a burden lifted. Mm. Hmm. All right, moving on. Past or fear. In the upright, you guys have perseverance. Yeah, I think you didn't want to persevere without certain people around you. You wanted to take everybody with you, Leo, and as you know, everybody cannot go with you. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. For me, it's not lonely at the top. I see it peaceful at the top. So, like people always say, "Oh, I can do bad by myself." No, you can do excellent by yourself. Um, because this is perseverance. And once again, there's a person here with their eyes closed. They're looking down because they know they have these wings and they have to wear them. This is you, Leo. This is you. You had your wings. You always had them, but you were afraid to wear them because you didn't want anybody getting left behind. You wanted people, even if they didn't have their own wings, you were willing to carry them, put them on your back, strap them to your leg or your arm. You were willing to take these people with you. And Spirit was like, listen, what I have for you is for you, and this is your path. They're not going to even understand or appreciate what I have for you because it's not for them. They have to learn to appreciate the gifts and the blessings that Spirit has for them. God has gifts for all of us. Each and every person on this planet will be given gifts from Spirit. And you held tight to your faith, Leo. You held tight to that. That's why you are persevering. You're being pushed to. At this point, you have to be unfazed. You have to focus on what Spirit's telling you, what they're showing you, the angels that surrounding you. You have to listen to your intuition like never before. Spirit, you have always been a spiritual being, but it's like now, whatever ending came here. Thank you, Spirit, because that's the word I was looking for when I was looking at release. You had to let be what it was. Like let it be. Okay, moving on. Yeah, it was something about an ending. That's what had came to mind, I believe. Yeah, you had to release and let whatever end respectfully. And you did it with so much classily or peacefully. It's like you didn't bow out. You held your head up. I mean, I keep seeing like eyes closed, like you just had to take a deep breath and just exhale and keep it pushing. And we're just like, all right, it is what it is. This is what it is. Next, what's next? And that's the path you're on. What's next? Okay, how you see yourself or the action you could take, Leo. You have insecurity here. Very interesting. This is in the right, and this could also be a message guided by Spirit. What I'm feeling here is I don't feel like you're insecure. This could be, some of you could be, but the overall energy I'm getting here, It's just to remember you don't have anything to feel insecure about. Because I think a lot of you are trying to work on your bodies right now. Um, like some of you are trying to get that revenge body or whatever. You don't need to take any revenge. Just get healthy for you. Some of you are trying to just challenge yourself to work harder or challenge yourself to do more. Do not become a workaholic though, Leo. Don't stress yourself out and don't feel insecure. You were good enough. Remember, don't compare yourself to other people. I don't care who's thinner or who's thicker, who got this or who got that, or a bigger house or a nicer house or two garages or whatever. Do not compare yourself to other people. Your abundance is going to make you happy because it's from spirit. It's for you, and of course you're working towards it. But don't work yourself, and don't start thinking about insecurities about I wish I had a bigger this or bigger that or more this or more that. Just focus on what you desire. Okay, you don't ever need to be like anybody but you. So spirit's reminding you, don't be insecure. Don't be, because at heart you felt good enough, but somebody may have made you feel like you were less than worthy. And of course, you were always worthy. And I feel like that's the place you're back to. I was always worthy of better things. It's just I wanted to take you with me, is how you're feeling, Leo. So people did make you feel insecure. You were like trying to prove that you were good enough to somebody or to a lot of people, and they just didn't see it. But the crown is back on your head. The halo's back on your head. You've always been angelic. You've always been a king or queen. Always. More than that, an emperor and an empress. Like you're the king of kings. You're all the queens. You're all the kings combined. So I think somebody tried to take that from you. They couldn't. You might have smothered it, you might have hit it, but they could not break it. And they cannot. That's given to you. That's God given. They can't take that. So yeah, just a reminder, don't be insecure about anything. Because I feel like overall you guys are not, but for a while you might have lost your way. You might have started feeling like, you know what, I'm not good enough, or the more I do for this person, they're still not happy. You can't get somebody happy who don't even feel good enough for themselves, or don't that person probably don't even feel like they deserve happiness, but they didn't say that. Some of them may have admitted that later, or it might have slipped out, but overall a lot of them play games and trickery is what I'm seeing here, to where they felt like they had a big ego, like they put on a show is what I'm getting. I don't even think they felt that way. It's what they put out there. It's the energy they put out there. It's how they demonstrated themselves. It's what they showed. Like they showed that they were in their ego and they were sitting on the. They act like they was sitting on your throne. They cannot. They don't fit your shoe. They don't fit your throne. Come on. All right. Next. Yeah, let's go next because I'm hearing stuff that's about to make me laugh, and it's. Anyways, no, I'm not gonna say that. Um, I will say this: off with them. Off with them. Off, meaning they need to. You release them. That's it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What's happening in your environment with family, friends, or people around you? Leo, you guys have confusion. Yeah, a lot of people are triggered. They real confused because they don't understand why you're not crying anymore. They don't understand why you've persevered, why you're standing in courage and strength. Hello, you're a lion and lioness. Hello, you're the emperor and empress. You're the king and queen of the zodiac. Hello. Yeah, they're confused because you're chilling. You got a zen around you. You're at peace. You're not tripping about people. It's not that you don't feel. It's not that you don't care. Of course you did. But when somebody kept stinging you and hurting you over and over and over again, after a while you became numb to it. But you weren't blind to it. You became unfazed, but you were woke. You were awakened to cut it off and to stop it and to end it. So yeah, they're confused because they don't understand your strength. They don't understand how you can go through everything you've gone through. And this is just what they know. We're not even talking about what they don't know. But they don't understand how the heck are you still standing? One word: God. All glory to God. That's how. Because you turn to God, your spiritual team, your spirituality, your tarot, your oracle cards, you turn to your healing, your crystals, your Reiki, whatever you do, you turn to them pendulums or whatever, you turn to the book of knowledge, you turn to your creative endeavors, you turn to your passions, you turn to your goals, and stop accepting nonsense. Period. So yeah, they're confused because what would have broke them didn't break you. They don't understand how you're still smiling and laughing and dancing and listening to music and going hard right now. You're going harder. Just stay balanced, Leo. Okay. They understand. They need to take notes, is what I'm hearing. They need to take notes of how a boss does it. Okay. Who knows? I might just add that to your title. Take notes of how a boss does it. But see, that would be for the cross watcher. And not just a cross watcher, but whoever this relates to. People need to take notes. Take notes. All right. Hopes and or fears. It could be both. This came in reverse. Impasse. Yep, you cut off the impasse. This is the person that wasn't willing to build and grow with you. This was the person that played games with you. Thank you, God. This is in reverse. This means a lot of you got this person not just out of your physical environment. You got this person out of your energy. Some of you really kicked this person out. Was like, get out, pack up, be gone. You didn't do it maliciously. You weren't mean about it. You weren't spiteful about it. You don't want revenge. It's like you just was like, you just dusted your hands off. It's like, all right, finished, done, finito, gone. But this person was not willing to build, but they pretended. They portrayed like they were going to build with you, and this is going to be this wonderful, amazing, immaculate future. Yeah, you are going to have a wonderful, amazing, immaculate future. They're just not part of the equation. They're going to be on the outside looking through that window, wishing they had it done right. They had a choice. They chose wrong. With the secrets, I'm seeing the moon, their hands open, their palms was always moving. They were always holding back or saying the wrong things at the wrong time. It's just like, you read them for who they are, Leo. You went got the help that you needed. You went to your tarot. Number one, you went to God in spirit and you talked to Jesus and your angels and your guides. You listened to the messages and the synchronicities that surrounded you, and you got rid of this person. And no, they haven't even changed. Some of them want to change though, but it has to be full heartedly. It can't be half heartedly. They have to really want to change, and not just want to change, but do the steps. They got to put in the work to get there. And some of them are really not willing to do that. Like they've climbed as high as they want to go, and that's up to them. That's between them and God. But it couldn't stop your growth. You're going forward, Leo. All right, you did what you had to do. Outcome: impartiality. So yeah, they weren't fair to you. This is about fairness, and this is in reverse. But it's going to be restored. Yeah, something wasn't fair to you. Maybe they got more money out of a settlement, or maybe a divorce. They got more. You know, it just reminds me of Tina Turner when she left Ike, and God rest Ike's soul. But when she left that marriage, she only wanted her name. You know, because that's what she worked the hardest for. She went through everything, but it's almost like she left with nothing. But no, she left with the most important thing: her soul, her sanity, her dignity. She left with her name, and her name will always reign supreme. Um, yeah, something was definitely unfair to you, but it's not going to stay that way. And it's interesting that you guys started with the overall message of this spread was balance, and you know he's holding two paint buckets, and she's holding two paint buckets. I'm sorry, he's holding scales like weights. Um, and she's holding the paint buckets. Yeah, that's correct. But they're both holding two things. But overall, you're gonna conquer everything, Leo. You're gonna be balanced. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. So any frowns you may have is gonna be turned upside down. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be better than okay because that's what you really live for. You're not living for goodness. You're living for greatness. That's who you are, and you're gonna shine even when you're not trying. You don't have to try, Leo. Um, you're a star. You're a born star. Okay, you're the sun. You're all about happiness. And I feel like somebody really put a cloud over that for like a long time. And it could have been more than one person. I feel like it's been a few people. Some of these people are family members too, not just romantic interests. But some of these people are family members. They put a cloud over you for a long time. But, you know, I keep going back to your first card in this entire reading. You guys got root chakra. And look at the sun here. Like the sun is just going to rise. The sun is just going to rise. And even though the sun is down here, like, or the light's here, she's still shining so bright, you know. Look at her face. She's shining so bright. You know, even when you close your eyes, if you're outside and you close your eyes, you can still see light. You can still see light. Even in the darkness, Leo, you're going to shine. You're going to be bright. You're going to shine away for a lot of other people too. It's who you are. That's a part of your destiny. So what was not fair to you, it's going to balance out. It's going to be fair. Your justice will come with your success. It's going to come with your happiness and your peace. It's going to come with you feeling like you've got your abundance. That's the focus. Right on, Leo. Right on. All right. We're going to close this reading as we move into part, I just put a 4, I'm sorry, 3 um, of your reading. 4 could be a significant number to you guys, but I've been doing part 4s for the first, the top 3 zodiac signs that came in first, second, and third for the views. But we're on part 3, and as I close this reading with part 3, Leo, I am going to use the Earth Magic deck as I usually do. Spirit, please come through as you always do. All right. I'm seeing white light or hearing white light. That may be important for somebody. Some of you guys need to get more candles. Get some white candles, you guys. And always do it safe. Spirit, please come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Leo for the month of, I almost said February, for the month of March. Something could have happened in February that triggered you too. Like that, something could have went down in February last month. So who knows? You may want to go back and watch my February reading. I can't remember what it was about. But I believe I used song titles last month, I think. Or song lyrics for the titles of each reading. So you may want to go back to the Leo February reading. But that's up to you. But anyway, Spirit, this is for March, year 2021, for the zodiac sign of Leo. Please come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Leo for the month of March, year 2021. What's the most important message? What's the overall message of this reading for Leo for March, year 2021? Leo, 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 for Leo. And my nose is itching as I watch. Love it. Spring equinox, rebirth. You guys have a new start. You're transforming. And at the bottom of the deck, you guys have shaman, ancient healing wisdom. You're standing in your wisdom as healers. And you're also standing in as like how to heal yourself. You're standing high. Like when I see rebirth, this is like a restart in life. This is like something new is coming in. You're feeling brand new. You're taking a leap of faith. You're trying different things. You are really diving or delving into your passion. Some of you are pregnant and you will actually have a birth, maybe in the springtime or something like that. But I'm just seeing like growth here and success. This looks amazing. I'm hearing tranquility. The spring could be a really big time for you, or you may be healed by spring. But a lot of you are healers at heart by nature. Okay, this is a God-given gift, and you're gonna keep healing people through being who you are and through your passions and the work that you do. You're going to heal a lot of people. You're going to reach a lot of people. You already have, Leo. Up until now, you already have. Some of you are actually shamans, or you have this in your ancestry. Ancient healing wisdom. So, like, this is ancient. This is like your great, 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 greats. Okay? Like, they were healers. Some of you may actually look up like your ancestors or something like that, or try to trace your roots. You guys did get root chakra. Some of you will trace your roots. You really will. This is beautiful. Learn something new is what I'm hearing, Leo, about history for your culture. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? That's something I've been doing. I've been really looking up a lot of history this month. It's funny, I was looking up Harriet Tubman yesterday, and like just where she's buried, and like just I found out some more things I didn't know about her. She's just incredible. I mean, there's not enough words you could say about that woman, but Leo, you're pioneers. Like you come from the strength of somebody like that, is how I feel. I want to look up and know what her zodiac is. I don't even know her birthday, but I want to look it up and know what her zodiac is. But you're incredible. You're leaders, Leo. She was a leader as well. You're leaders. Whether she's a Leo or not, I don't know. But you guys are leaders, and you are healers. And you do have a rebirth here. You have a new start in life because of what you have released and who you have released and your new passion for life. This is beautiful. I love this energy for you, Leo. You're so amazing and special. Continue to love yourself always and stay close to God and spirit. Your team got you. They really do. something really big and wonderful is going to blossom. It's going to make you really happy too. It's going to give you like that sense of like feeling like you have arrived. I feel like a lot of you, you're still waiting for your abundance, but you're not waiting. You're working towards it. Don't overwork yourself, Leo, but you will get there. You really will. All right, Leo, this has been your message and reading for the month of March, year 2021. I'm wishing you all so much love and light and blessings. I hope these messages correlate and resonate with as many of you as possible. Hopefully, all of you. I'm sending you so much love your way. Stay passionate and stay grounded. Learn your roots if you can. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You are amazing and awesome and have an incredible month, Leo. Bye, Leo.